Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Thursday night stream. Like I said earlier this week when we were watching the direct, things are going to be getting back to the normal rhythm. And we are starting tonight with our regular stream. And Topaz has even shown up. She's excited as well to be back to normal, guys. So welcome back to Maple Syrup Gaming and Tech. Tonight we're going to be trying a new game that just came out, ARASHI Gaiden. It is an indie game. The developers seem pretty hype about it. Does that mean that the game is going to be awesome? Well, that's what we're going to find out tonight. But it does have, I find, a promising art style. It has an interesting concept behind it. But I have absolutely nothing other than watching the trailer of the game. Like, I know nothing about it other than that. So we're going to find out tonight if it's good or not. About time the stream started. I was right on time, dude. Right on time. What are you talking about, man? Hey, Andrew, Nanaki, good evening, Maple family, Topaz and Damon. Thank you so much. Good evening to you as well, Nanaki and the Maple family. Welcome all. Andrew, how you doing, my man? Hey, Grovel, unfortunately, as usual. Let's go look at the options really quick. So we have English, we have screen shake on, we have combo VFX enabled, and show grid enabled. So we're going to leave that to the basics. Doesn't look like anything super out there. It doesn't look like there's any streamer options, so I'm assuming the music in the game will not be copyrighted, hopefully, but we will figure it out. So new game continue. I wonder what continue does. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, it's weird because often, you know, games have like the continue like grayed out when you don't have a game started yet. So I was just wondering, I'm like, does it come with like a preset, or like did they send me in the, you know, in the download code? Was there a special save file for me? Guess not. Topaz is here as usual to annoy us. So let's just wait till she gets settled in so that I know, you know, how much of the screen she'll be blocking, and then we'll be jumping straight into the game, guys. Whew. Honestly, I was worried I wouldn't even make it for stream time. That might have been awful for your ears. We basically went out for supper, and we were walking back. We took a walk to a nearby restaurant. My wife wanted to go see some stuff at Winners, and they were looking through clothes and whatnot. And I was like, "Come on, stream time is coming! Stream time is coming!" And they pushed it to the limit, man. I literally walked in the door like 5 minutes ago, like just before basically starting up the stream. I think I was here like 2 minutes before that. Either way, it's getting pretty hot where I live now, 30 Celsius, which is, I have no idea how much in Fahrenheit, but getting pretty warm. Glad to have the air conditioning on. It's the first time we turned it on this year. Every year I'm always wondering, is it going to work? Is it going to be time to buy a new air conditioning unit? And I'm glad to say it is still functioning this year. We do not need to spend any money on air conditioning. Hey, Nanaki. Hello, Andrew Grovel. Welcome, guys. Let's get started. Okay, select file 1. So let's see what this game is all about. Mr. Arashi, your training is ready. What's the circuit? Move using the directional buttons and avoid the traps. Oh, are we... If this is a D-pad game, I am going to be changing controllers. I'm using my 8-bit Ultimate 2, but I might switch to the Pro 3 if it is a directional button game. The objective to the right of the room. So, okay, we can move with the joystick, but we can also move with the D-pad. Interesting. So it's basically like a ninja puzzle game, apparently. So you have to make your way from the beginning of the room to the end of the room, and for the moment at least, you basically have to hit an obstacle to stop moving. And obviously, I mean, I did it by default, but you can see that there are bear traps on the ground. You have to, I assume, not step in the traps. You know, I'm just assuming you have to not step in them. Is there a problem here? Okay, I don't know about you guys. For me, the stream went out for a second. Was it good? It's 84 here. You should always have someone look at the AC unit during the off season, possibly. But here, the off season is like a really bad time because it's frozen. It's frozen solid. Like I actually don't think they can service the air conditioning unit in the off season. You're probably talking about like spring and fall, right? But anyway, the day it dies, honestly, I'll just buy a new one. It's like 15 years old. Like, that's why I'm saying that, because I'm assuming at one point, not even 50, 17 years old. So I'm assuming one day I'll turn it on and it won't work and I'll just have to buy another one. Okay, so slash all the dummies to complete the training. Now, I do feel like I want to switch controllers here because although it's not a... It does work with the joysticks, I do feel that I'm going to be using the D-pad here. Because when I have the choice, I generally tend to use the D-pad. So let's switch to our Pro 3. It's going to take a couple of seconds. Why is it not recognizing? I'm not sure why the 2.5 gigahertz isn't working on this one. I'll switch it to Bluetooth for now, but I'll figure out why the 2.4 is not working later. So, okay, so let's get started. Now we have to slash all the dummies. So we go up here. So I guess we just make contact with them. Is that all? I'm saying that's all, but... Okay. Now, I'm assuming that maybe the game's going to also push you to be more efficient because obviously I maybe didn't use the most efficient route there. I am hoping there's a little more to this game, though, because I'm assuming there is. Like, this is the intro stage. But, you know, we've seen a lot of puzzles like this. Talk to Lobo. Okay, so there's like some story here. Servant, Mr. Arashi, there's a man saying he knows you and wants to talk to you. Okay, so let's go see what's up with the dude. Is this Lobo? Is this him? Long time no see, Lobo. What do you want? Don't expect me to welcome you with open arms after what you did. Straight to the point. I bring you tough, well-paying jobs. Like I'm not sure that the actual like font here that they chose is the best one for a game for like dialogue, because like the T's look like F's, and anyway, it is what it is, just the way you like them. Yorukaze teamed up with an international crime group and managed to steal 3 magical relics. Okay, the Kamaitaichi katana, the Oni mask, and the Ten no Kekai necklace. Okay. I need you to get them back for me. Sure. Why don't you go for yourself? Because he's old and he doesn't feel like it. I've got obligations besides someone you care about is involved. Okay. Abandoned warehouse. This is the place. Security seems weak. Better to investigate stealthily at first. Okay. So if you wait a couple of seconds, it sort of gives you your options. But we don't need to wait. But it is interesting that's giving your options. Maybe later on we'll have multiple options. Therefore, maybe it'll be more necessary to like take your time. And they're a little too excited about their whole slash thingamajig. Oh, they move. Okay. Now I'm assuming those are spikes, right? But we have to go over the spikes. Oh, I get it. You can go over them once. You just can't go back that way. Oh, I messed up there. What is this? Your Rukaze has become much more aggressive lately. Why are they trafficking these people and animals? No freaking idea. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's it. I'm assuming they're gonna move this way. Damn. Okay. We are getting pretty low on health, actually. We're gonna take a hit here. So obviously we're not at maximum perfection, but I'm like I said, still hoping that the game goes a little deeper. A Shadow Wolf, Lobo sent me something. I need to go to him. Oh, are we gonna get like special abilities? Power up. Throw a shuriken at the target. Nice. Okay. How do we throw a shuriken? Okay, with Y button. But we only have one. Like, I don't get this. We're locked. Like, how do I get out of here without going into a trap? Like, I don't get it. What am I not seeing here, guys? So I guess sometimes we have to take damage? Like, was there something I wasn't seeing there? Like, literally, I don't see what I could do other than that. What's the shield? There's a lot here I'm like not sure about. Yeah, okay, that was bad. Okay. So I think this was the right call. No, that is not the right call. So really have to not go straight into that dude. If we go there, it's wrong because we're going to get smacked by the guy. You can throw a ninja star at the trap. Holy shit. You are smart, dude. I didn't even think of that, and you just came up with the ultimate plan, man. Okay, we got it. Wasn't super clean, but we still got it. Now, can you guys see the visuals flashing and glitches? Because that, I don't think, is supposed to be part of the game. At first, I thought it was a visual effect that they wanted for, like, effect. But now, the more I see it, the more I'm feeling like it's not supposed to be there. Now, this, honestly, I'm wondering if this is because I'm playing on the Switch, too. because this looks like a lot of the early visual glitches that games were getting when you were playing Switch 1 games on Switch 2. We're still not getting it as clean as we could, and I feel it's because I'm not using the shurikens properly, but we shall see. No, cannot. Okay, that was much better. The game has some nice vibes to it, but ultimately, for the moment, it still remains a very basic... it still remains a very basic, like, you know, puzzle game. We've seen a lot like this, which is why, like I'm saying, let's give it time, but I am hoping it evolves beyond this. I'm not saying it's not worth it, because the game is pretty cheap. I think it's like $10. But, and it has some pretty nice art style to it. It does have that ninja theme that is very different for this type of game. But is it going to be like a really enough for it to differentiate itself? Like to really be worth a pickup? Yeah, it's not. It's $10. It's $9.99. So at least it's a pretty budget game. Rick, you should play Dragon Loop. What's Dragon Loop? Let me see if I can check out quickly. To be honest, like the other game I was thinking of playing tonight was Mina the Hollower, but everyone's played it because I was late. It was during the weeks I wasn't streaming, and I have it on Steam, so I'm feeling bad of buying it again on Switch just because for the moment I have it on Steam. I got a review code. It's a Metroidvania, but level and time based. Yeah, I'm checking it out. Dragon Loop. The art style seems interesting, pretty cheap. It's a $15 game. I'll see if I can check it out. Obviously, I don't want to switch games tonight. I think we are going to stick and see how far we can get in this one. But definitely going to keep an eye out. So do we want increased shuriken throwing distance? Do we want increased mana, or do we want more health? I'm going to take the increased shuriken distance, actually. Because I feel like with the shuriken, you won't need, you understand? If I can throw, if I have more options of dealing with enemies, I won't need the health. Because the health basically means you're fucking up, right? Okay. So that was basically to teach us, hey, you have to touch the posts. Now, the little flashing is really annoying me, though. Oh, there's a number of moves, though. Let's see. There we go. Has anyone seen what the mana actually does? Because, like, increased mana, I haven't seen... So far, I haven't used anything that actually has made me use mana. Oh, shit. How do I get those at the top? Ah, hold on. Like this. Okay, hold on. I can't throw the shuriken because I don't have a view of it. So there is like the obstacle. It means that I can't throw the shuriken. God damn it. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh. So what is it? Because I sucked too much that they gave me an enemy, and by beating him, they like let me open the level? Wow, man. Who you got tonight, Vegas or Carolina? You want Larkin for Nico Hirschier from New Jersey. Damn, man. Not sure, man. You think they do it? You're glad Larkin wants out. He's not a leader. Yeah, I feel like I like... Anyway. Scheiß. Give me a sec. What's okay, nothing important. I was like, thought someone was messaging me with something actually important. Like, this is crazy because you have to not only hit all the posts, you have to actually be next to the exit. No, there's no way this is it. Like, you have to basically end next to the exit. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't work because then... Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that one's not gonna work. Let's try it nonetheless because I think it's the closest I can see coming. This is the one that messes up. You can't hit the last one. Yeah, so I guess it does fit if he, like, if we're talking about money. Actually, hold on. Bang, 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 bang. What the fudge, man? Like, how can you get any cleaner than that? 1, 2, 3. This one's annoying me, man. Okay. Man, this one is driving me nuts. Six. There we go. Okay. Woof. What am I missing here? Oh my god, I see them now. Holy crap, okay. My bad. Actually, hold on. Hold on, let's get the right place to start. So if I do this... If I do this... This... Okay, hold on. This. This. Nope. That doesn't work. Oh, we can pass there. Damn. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we need to get the energy up. That's why the guys spawn. Like this. Okay. Woof, that one was not as piss off as the other one. Oh, a boss fight. I told you security was weak, Dandy. I hope you resolve this for the sake of our alliance. Well, what do you know? You were right. This ninja stuff is real after all. Don't worry, I'll pump that guy full of lead. Oh, so he's not even sticking around. We get to fight the underling. Okay, got one shot on him. What? Okay, so I could actually get next to him. Because I thought he was like a normal dude where like you have to not get next to them because they hit you. But no, him, you can go right for him. Now, it is weird that the music stopped. Not gonna lie, I'm wondering why there's no music at the moment. Because every level till now we had music, and now it's dead silent. Oh shit. I knew I was dumb. That was dumb. I was too focused on the boss. Hey, welcome, Stuart. Welcome to the channel, my man. Oh, I would have liked to test now if I can actually shirk in a trap. Actually, here. Oh, we can. Nice. Oh, I thought I shirkened it. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention, man. I deserve to lose. Oh, nice. Okay, we got health back. His invulnerability period is like super annoying. Hey, why is it not hitting the trap? I shouldn't have used a shuriken there. That was a little dumb. Because now it leaves me with no mana. That leaves me with like no good options. Damn, I thought I was gonna stop on him. Nice, he burned a trap by dropping it on one of his dudes. That's actually pretty cool that that actually happens. For once, the game is like slightly like fairer. Ah, shit, that was bad. I should have known he was gonna move on me. I can't go down there. I'm like effed a bit a lot. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna be like, I can do that. Two shots left. One shot left. Boom, baby. Finally. Nikita Kucherov won the Hart Trophy. Nice, man. Man, you guys have been chatting up a storm, man. I'm gonna have to catch up on all the hockey stuff. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just, now that we beat the boss, I can take like a minute. I'll catch up. So it's true. Yorukaze teamed up with the pack, but from the looks of it, all you know how to do is bark. Tell me where they went and what their plans are. Ha! You think I'm afraid of dying? Huh? It's not just ninjas who keep secrets. I'm not a snitch. Loyal as dogs, huh? So be it. Since justice won't reach you, I'll do the world a favor. Nice, man. We execute his ass. That's actually pretty cool. Like, so far, the game's mechanics are pretty simple, but the vibes are top-notch. Let's be honest, like, the vibes are top-notch. And we got a B for our first mission. Shinji Arashi's dojo. Okay, let me catch up with everything. Okay, so Jordan from Physical Paradise, what is it? Play mouse PI. So the first 5 areas change based. Okay, it's a Metroidvania, but it's time based. Play mouse PI. So the five areas change based on time. I bought it from Play Asia for $33 US. That's actually pretty good. Jordan from Physical Paradise did a video on it. He explained it better. It's like Silksong, but different in a good way. So it also has a rough English translation. I can live with that. Who you got for Vegas or Carolina tonight? I do think Carolina is going to steal another game, but we'll see what happens. Andrew, I want to trade Larkin. Okay, yeah, so we were pretty much there. Rick, yes. Nico Herschutter, that I read as well. No, New Jersey will sign Quinn Hughes next year, giving him max. Larkin is on an 8.7 deal for 5 years. He is good friends with the Hughes brothers. It makes the most sense. Andrew, so Larkin and Steve have not been on speaking terms for 4 years. Oh, for the Steve, the GM, yeah. Steve knew Larkin wanted out, but he had no trade clause. But he had a no trade clause. Honestly, I think no trade clauses are going to become extremely rare in the NHL, because every time that the players had a no trade clause, it feels that they can actually publicly say they want to leave, and that lowers their value so hard. Like, you're making the GM, like, you want out, but you're making the GM's decision absolutely impossible to get to, like, trade active, like, properly. But it is what it is. Hockey captains need tough Larkin, ain't it? Hockey captains need tough Larkin. Larkin didn't like the needle getting moved back to Raymond and Sider after Tatar, Nyquist, and Zadina flopped. Trading Tyler Burt angered Larkin. Yeah, so after all went down, Perrin and Ghost traded, angered Larkin more. Agree, he wasn't mentally fit for the captain. He still has value with a 30-plus goals, exactly. Any collectors out there? Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave Dagon Collector's Edition in stock at Loot Box Gaming. I'm actually super excited for we're getting, like, next week we're supposed to be getting the Zelda like from Square Enix with the terrible name. What's it called? Freak, I saw it earlier. It's the name of the dude. What's his name? We played the demo on the channel. Help me out here, guys. I know, Champ, you know what I'm talking about. Elliot, thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited about Elliot next week. But yeah, I agree. Anyway, I agree with everything you said about Larkin. The only thing I hate with no trade clauses is when basically players come out and let other teams know that they want out, because it lowers. It doesn't lower their intrinsic value, but a team knows that they have the big end of the stick negotiating with Detroit, so it sort of screws Detroit out of getting a fair trade for the player. You know what I mean? Because if you're like, well, okay, we won't trade him, you have a player that everyone knows doesn't want to play there. Yeah, I'm super excited. I do think we're going to be playing that next week, like 95% chance. The only thing is, if we are playing that, I might have to move the stream to Friday. But we'll see next week. I'm gonna mull it out in my head. And that also depends if we get any other really interesting indie games in between that I might want to play. Exactly, Champ. If he would have just shut the hell up and let that go internally, like, the GM could have probably moved him without, and you would have been able to get better gains for him. And that's what I hate. And it only happens when players have no trade clauses. because they know that if they do that without a no trade clause, that the GM can just throw them to the wolves and throw them to a team they don't want just because they pissed them off. Do you understand what I mean? So I think like the more players abuse that fact, the less players are going to be able to get no trade clauses in contracts. I think no trade clauses are going to become extremely rare. Like we're going to see like maybe one per like generation of players where one or two players get like no trade clauses and no one else. Well, it's already getting pretty rare, but it's going to become even worse. It's going to become even worse. Like even being a first round pick, like a top 10 pick isn't going to be enough to start negotiating for no trades. You're going to have to become you're going to have to be like a generational player. Yeah, well, honestly, that's the other thing is they should have probably moved him earlier. Like they shouldn't have let it get to that place. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see if the game opens up anything new in the gameplay department. By combining your information with mine, I now need where you need to go. Whenever you're ready, talk to me. What about this guy? Servant. Like, is there anything else we can do here? Oh, apparently there is. Lobo calls chakra Iker, but they are the same thing. The physical manifestation of the soul. It's different for each user. Okay. Apparently he learned this term from someone else. What's this? Well, I guess if you want to replay a stage, you can do it. Okay. Okay, yeah, we had this. Oh, hold A to skip. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Okay. So I guess we just talk to the dude and we go to the next level. Give me a sec. Ugh. Whew. I'm pretty sure I will like it. I'm pretty sure I will like it. I'm gonna try to give it to find some time to play it. Definitely like, but we do have like some really busy weeks coming up. We have Elliot, we have Star Fox, we have honestly it's like non-stop like now for like the next 2 months. It's a puzzle game, Wild One. It's ultimately a puzzle game. What did he say? Okay. Go to the exit. Your next mission will be in a theater. Yorukaze and the pack have split into groups and are investigating something. Whatever it is, we need to stop them. Mic is off? My mic says it's good. You guys can't hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can someone say, like, yes, you can hear me, or no, you cannot hear me? I'm going to give it a minute because I know there's some stream delay. I don't know. A Wild One saying he can't hear me. Can anyone else hear me? Champ, Frenchie Mom, can you tell me if you can hear me right now? Okay. You might want to refresh a Wild One. Apparently Champ and Nanaki and everyone else can hear me. And I'm saying that and I just realized you can't hear me, so feeling a little dumb, but okay. Let's get moving. Might want to check your stuff. Someone might want to write to Wild One to let him know to check his stuff. Ah, shice. Okay, we can't stop on the spikes. I get it. Pretty good there. Okay. Damn. I have to keep remembering that they freaking move like... What is this? They seem to be searching for specific special areas, but for what purpose? It's definitely the pack's influence. Yorukaze never acted like that. So are you ready to watch a real sport like football? You're talking about soccer, right? Because it's actually called soccer, right? I'm gonna trigger 1 kilos. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching a lot of World Cup. Yes, I will. But the only problem is like, I'm gonna say it right away. My only problem with soccer is all the faking, like you know what I mean? Like I love soccer. I hate how soccer players play. And yes, I'll say football, but I'm just precising when I'm say football for my North American folk. We're talking about the real name of soccer, okay? But it is like, but you get what I mean. Like, I love soccer. I hate how soccer players like act. Like, to me, it just dumbs down the matches. Oh man, he one-shots me. Okay. I got F there. Okay. Yeah, we have no choice. I had no choice. I had to shuriken it. Oh my god, you really have to run into him. That's so weird. Like, if you're standing beside him, it doesn't work. Rick, they changed the rules to cut down on that. Yeah, and that... Okay, and I'm gonna say right away... Generally, South American soccer has a lot less faking, and the soccer is rougher than European and North American soccer. And basically, it's refreshing because... basically, like, if you watch... I know it sucks, but, like, I went to see, like, the Impact in Montreal, and oh my god, man, those guys are, like, freaking, like, prima donnas. You now have 5 seconds now to kick a corner or throw it in etc. Okay. Vegas 1, Carolina 0, 10 minutes to play in the first. Nice. And that's what annoys me with the World Cup, is that when you get, like, the mix of... I should have paid attention. What was the move? Oh, dude, man, I totally didn't pay attention. A seal that changes the direction of your attack. But how do I change it? No. Yeah, I get that, but how do I change... Oh, it's LNR. Damn. Damn it. I think I don't have enough mana left. Is that it? Oh, no, I had. Okay. Okay, we got it. Now I got it. Now this is gonna maybe become, like, a lot more interesting. Okay, that did not work. I still think that we started off right. I wonder... No, I can't do that, can I? There we go. Can I use this? Like, hold on. Okay, that worked. It feels good. It's just ultimately, it really is a basic puzzle game where basically your character can only move in straight lines. But now you see they're giving us abilities to sort of change that. And now I'm feeling that the gameplay is maybe opening up. Like, I was very worried because I was like, oh man, by like... You know, you can only play so many of the stages in a game like this. Damn it. Ugh. I made the same mistake again. Oh, this shit. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Fudge, man. I keep making the worst decisions ever. I'm also trying to go, like, too quick. Like, I feel this is a thinking game. It's like a chess game. You've got to, like, think every move through. It's like I'm not dead in both ways, but... That was bad, though. That was, like, awful. Like, it's not clean, it's not the best, but we're making it through the levels. Now I have to actually pay attention to what he's saying. Power up. Oh, we get to power up one ability. So I think we are going to take like a little more max health here. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a leeway. Even though like part of me would want to take the shuriken again. So, like I said, I'm loving the vibes of the game where they actually try to build a story into it and whatnot. But it's really hard to ignore the fact that it remains just a basic puzzle game like this. Now, this is... I'm not too sure how we're supposed to deal with this. Because if I go like this, it's going to set off like 2 of the bombs, right? And I'm going to hit... That bomb's going to hit me. That's what we had to do. That was like the perfect move. Okay. I basically have to pass in front of these bombs and set them all off, but not end on the row of any of the bombs. And this one is really... I'm trying to think where I can go. If I go up, I get hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I did the exact freaking thing I had to not do. Is he only gonna do that back and forth? Yeah. Like if I do this, I hit a bomb though. Can I put more than one? Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's not gonna work. Because he's gonna move down and he's just gonna smash me. We can't shuriken him. That was terrible. Like, honestly, that was like super terrible, but we did it. That's my takeaway here. Okay, once again, not super clean, but it is working. Damn. That was not efficient. That was like absolutely terrible. I was just hoping they weren't actually gonna both move that way. Okay, we can only put 2 down. Damn. I was hoping to make like a sort of zigzag out of it, but apparently not. Like, I'm screwed, like, ah! If I go that way, it's pure sure, it's sure that he's running into me. Oh! This one is a doozy, man. Okay, once again, not the best, but we made it. Oh man, that was dumb. That was dumb. Oh. Okay, there we go. Boss numero dos. Tisk. As if the area wasn't bad enough. Now we've got some meddler getting in the way. If you tell me what you're looking for, I'll give you a quick and painless death. Oh, how boring. That's the problem with ninjas. Always stealthy and silent. Okay. Although that orange outfit doesn't really suit a ninja. Ha ha ha. Come on, then try to hit me. I'm dressed like a walking target. Exactly to make it easier for idiots like you. Like, obviously there's something bad when we hit her, right? Now the problem is we have no mana left. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I see there's a freaking dude up there. I'm forgetting about my change of directions. Why were we locked there for a second? Damn. Okay, this one's gonna be a lot harder than the first one. Like, I'm really gonna have to take more time and think about my moves. Man, this is like, she's been a pain in the ass, man, this time. Ah, dude. I was just about to get the freaking energy. Nice. There we go. I think actually her, by moving faster, you can move faster than she can move. I realized that at the end. You can actually, I think, dodge the bombs by hitting a direction and right away hitting the next direction. I'm gonna test it on the next level. I think you can actually outpace the bombs. Like there's a delay before they explode. And I think you can actually move. It's only a matter of time before things change. Soon a huge explosion will light up the world. But you'll shine sooner with me. It would have been fun if they gave a different death scene to the second one. Man, we freaking cut her head off, man. Again. Seriously, Annie. Hey, what's up, my man? How you doing? Well, not my man, but you know what I mean. I'm calling you my man. What's up with this now? I wonder how many stages there are. But so far I'm halfway on this game because I do find that the concept, like I said, I've said it a couple of times now, the vibes are really cool. I do think they would need, like, for this to really be like, oh my god, this is an awesome game you guys have to play. I do feel they would have need to step up the gameplay just a bit. Make it a little different in this. Because it's too close to other basic puzzle games in this genre. Like, they are trying with the ninja abilities and all that, and it is that, but it's not necessarily something that we've never seen before. Do you guys get what I'm feeling? Like, I'm feeling like if I had to rate this game, it's going to end up somewhere between a 6 and a 7. Now, 6 is not bad in my book. I'm going to repeat it another time. 6 is above average, but only slightly above average. And it's one of those games that you really play when you have nothing else left to play. 7 starts to become, oh, if it's in your genre, you sort of like really should look at playing it. But if it's outside of your genre, it's not necessarily going to convince you to love it. So to me, that's like, you know, when we talk about gradation, like 6, and this one feels like it's going to end up at a 6 or 7, depending on how far it pushes the ninja skills. So we're going to try one more. I feel like we're going to try one more level, at least. And we're going to see where the game brings us. What's the shield? Does that mean he doesn't take damage? I'm not liking this. I'm stuck again, man. Man, we're getting no ability powers. It's crazy. They're not refilling our abilities. Okay. Wasn't nice, wasn't clean, but it got the job done. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Okay, that was much better. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game makes you think. The game makes you think, though. Like, it's... And because you have life points and all that, like a lot of these puzzle games, you know, you like have infinite moves and you can move around the environment as much as you want. This one definitely puts a clock on things because you have to, like, you know what I mean, keep your life up. Eiji didn't have that many powers, but he learned how to use the Oni mask. Could that have something to do with this place? I can't see any other reason for them to be here. And personally, I'm feeling like there's maybe a few too many levels before each boss. Like, I'm feeling they could have cut out, like, a few of the levels. The game would have just flowed a little better. Damn, I'm screwed. Like, we made it, but that was definitely really, really, really dirty, man. Yeah, it's fun, but... And the second problem with a game like this is it's going to be a totally, like, one-and-done game. I don't see people replaying the levels to hit these puzzles perfectly. You know what I mean? Like... Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm leaving the door open to a 7 in case the game, like, blows me away in one of the later levels. But as it stands, I can get why you're feeling like the 5-6. I just want to give them props for the art style because they really went above and beyond with a really interesting art style. But I've got to say, too, I'm a little disappointed with the variety of enemies. Like, basically, we're at the 3rd level and there's still only 3 different kinds of enemies. And we've had these 3 enemies since the 1st level. I'm going to try to watch Canada tomorrow, but it depends how crazy work is. So, like, you know, obviously, when you do a review of a game, it's first impressions are a lot, but I always take a reflection time to look back at the gameplay. Like, I filmed the gameplay. Well, like right now, we're filming the gameplay. And I often rewatch it a second time to watch it as a viewer. See, like, okay, I was playing the game. This is what I was feeling. I'm watching someone play the game. This is how I'm feeling. And also, it's time to digest, like it didn't hit me till now that, holy crap, it's the same 3 enemies since the beginning of the game. And sometimes when you're rewatching the gameplay, it'll hit you. And you realize, holy crap, they could have upped the variety of enemies, have enemies do something a little more interesting. And it could easily... Sorry, I thought I was hearing something weird. And it could make the game easily a 7. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die here because I have, like, no help, no nothing. Yeah, that was very weird. Yeah, exactly. It's 3 p.m. That's why I'm saying it really depends on how busy work is. I mean, if I can have it on like without any sound on the side, maybe. But if not, I'll catch like the highlights later. Like that's the one thing that sort of sucks about the World Cup is that a lot of the games are in the afternoon during the week. And okay, immobilizes all nearby targets. Like, what the hell? Okay. What are we supposed to do here? That was a totally useless level. Like, what the heck was that? Oh, so I can't put a change of direction on that. Yeah, exactly. But I hate watching sports late. I know some people can record a game and watch it later. I really can't because I'll be seeing the scores on social media and stuff. You know what I mean? And it's too hard to not look at any social media. Like because I follow most of the sports and stuff, like as soon as I pop on X and it's a World Cup game, it's guaranteed that the score is going to be there. Or if I pop onto Instagram, same freaking thing. So I never watch games like recorded games. What am I doing? Like I'm screwed here. Because I can't stop the spikes there. And I'm too far away to activate the trap. So I can't stop the trap either. So I'm effed. Like, let's just die. Like, I did that super cheesy. No, I didn't try the Star Fox demo. I'm telling you, I just want to play Star Fox. I didn't even watch the Treehouse properly. Remember the other day? Like, I wasn't really watching the Treehouse. I just want to play Star Fox for the first time, fresh when it comes out. Because I'm not going to play the demo, because I'm just not going to make content on it. And, since I'm not going to make content on it, I just want my experience to be fresh. Exactly. I know I'm getting it. I don't need to be convinced to buy Star Fox. Do you understand? So that's why I'm like, why would I try the demo? Shit, I can't do two. See, that I sort of disagree with the way the game does it. Because since you're picking a power-up in between the first seal and the second, you should be able to, like, immediately, like, use it, in a sense. Damn. Ugh. Man, I messed up. I didn't want to activate the trap. I wanted to hit the dude. And now that's gonna kill me. That sucks. Like, I'm sure that if I go there, that guy's gonna walk up and hit me. If I move back up... It started to annoy me that I didn't take the extra distance for the shuriken. Because I'm feeling like I'm getting screwed here. Oh, man, I knew I was going to get screwed there. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I need to get I have to unbox the camera I bought from Temu, and set it up by Star Fox as well. Where's the exit? Oh. What the heck, man? That was like, I'm like, what brain fart there at the end? Yeah, that was shit. Okay. But you guys get the feeling too that there's a few too many levels? Like, it's fun, but because like levels are supposed to help you, like, you know. Oh. Increase the range of detour. And like these upgrades feel really weird because I feel like the game, if you really want to be able to do all the levels without getting hit, you need to have the upgrades to the actual abilities, but they're making you choose between like more life and better abilities. And I find like it's a really weird choice. I'm going to take more mana, but it's a really weird choice that they make you choose between the two. Like, that was dirty and quick, but it's like, I want to get to the end. I want to see this next boss. Ah, damn. That was bad. The ninja's really annoying me. Like, the ninjas really annoyed me because you need the time to think through your paths. And, like, the fact that now they put, like, a timer, it feels unfairly difficult. Because the whole point of the game is to make you think before you act. Oh, damn it. Oof. Okay. What's the score in Vegas? Vegas in the hockey game. Vegas and Colorado. No, Carolina. My God, I always mess up Carolina and Colorado. I'm just gonna die here because, like, there's no Oh my God, man. Man, some of this is so, like, cheesy in, like, how I'm doing it. But I don't even feel bad because the game is, like, making you cheese. That's bad. I wasted that. That was stupid. This is even stupider. Oh my god, man. Okay. Okay. Let me just think this through properly. Okay, so we go up. Two, one. That is not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh. Oh man, this is freaking bad. And it's the stupid ninja at the top that's really making things annoying. I told you, Carolina. I told you I think Carolina's gonna steal another one. Like, I can't even move that way and then down. I get screwed. Man, that was terrible. Oh, man, 2 of them now. And check it out, man. The timers are gonna be like basically offset. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Dude, man. You kill for money, I kill for pleasure. The only difference between us is that I don't feel a fool. I fool myself. I owe no explanations to a corpse. Those involved in the underworld know very well what they're getting into. Well, I like talking to the dead, and we're going to have a long chat. Okay, so what? There's 3 of them, and what are 2 going to be fakes? That's what I thought. What the heck, man? What, do I have to hit him with a shuriken, this guy? What the hell, man? What the hell? Dude! What the hell? I have to freeze him. Holy shit, I have to freeze him for every hit. Ugh. Man, this one is like a little... the boss fights are a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Rather than fun, they're annoying. Shit. Nope. That was the real one. Sorry guys, I'm like super quiet because I'm like trying to focus, man. Like it is pretty intensely annoying and I'm gonna die. Oof. Guys, man, like... Damn. The only thing that's good is he actually doesn't have that much, that many health points. Oh, dude, man, why would you walk like? Okay. Like, what's weird is some things are based, they don't happen till you move. Other things are time-based. And I think that's what's messing me up in this game. Like, if it's supposed to be a move-based game where, like, the enemy moves when you move, why are some things time-based? Fudge off, man. What the heck, man? Oh man, this time I'm like... Holy crap. Took all that to get one hit on him. Like seriously? What the heck, man? Damn. Okay. Damn, that was bad. Oh. I can't freeze him because I have no freaking mana left. Oh my god, this guy's driving me nuts. Like, why are some things time-based and other things movement-based? I'm gonna repeat it. One or the other, please. Oh my freaking god, Snark are fake. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man, this one is freaking annoying the crap out of me. Oh. Oh my god, I placed it wrong. Like, it's crazy. It's like he went right beside me, but he knew I had no freeze. Oh, dude, man. Yeah. I think we're gonna be abandoning this pretty freaking soon. Okay, I can hit him with a shuriken at least when he's frozen. That does change things a little bit, because there's a couple of times... Oh, damn it. Yeah. Ugh. I think we're going to end it here, guys. Not that Not that honestly, I appreciate the fact that the boss is getting a little challenging, so that's not the thing. But it's 10 o'clock. My mind is no longer working for this after a whole day of work. I also have to start working on videos for the weekend. Yeah, we used to have a Monday stream. Unfortunately, it's just like my schedule wise, it's become a little more difficult. And I'm trying to put a lot more emphasis on getting more videos out, although it's not been working out for the last little bit, simply because I had some personal issues. But it should be like the video should be coming out normally again, and it is something I want to look into. If, like I said, if I can get a better work schedule where I have a little bit more time to dedicate to the stream. So, hey guys, thank you for stopping by tonight. I'm not going to spend a lot of time saying bye because I didn't even realize it was already 10 or like 5 after 10. But I love y'all guys. Over the weekend, we should be getting 1 or 2 videos. Arashi Gaiden, it's a decent puzzle game, but it definitely has its limitations, and it does have its frustrations in its mechanics. But hey, have a great one, guys. Thank you for showing up, and I hope I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great one.